Hello. Uh, Welcome to the stream. Today we're just gonna be doing some homework, just homework stream. Oh, do I still have 0 for audio bit rate? Stream health. Okay, we're good. Okay. Just a quick test for everything. Yeah, today we're just gonna be doing a homework stream, just normal homework stuff, like this here. So yeah, I'm doing it for whatever the hell this stuff is. I'm doing this assignment, which requires me to draw something. Now I'm not really good at drawing, right? Not my strong suit, but I'll try. I think I'll do the 3 vehicles because it's less. Or I can create a recruitment poster. Create a propaganda. Design a war memorial. No, I think I'll just do the recruitment poster. Going to volunteer. Should reflect actual recruitment posters from the era. Include a brief paragraph discussing Canada's armed forces. I know, that has more writing. I'll just draw vehicles. I don't like having to, what's it called? Write. I don't like writing. There's gonna be like this stuff written an artifact. I have to choose one of these, and I have to choose one of these. And then, yeah, quite flexible. All information about this is in the description, if not most of it. I'm also going to include a link here in a second, maybe, if I remember, of what they stand for, where they are, so all that stuff. Yeah, let's get this started. So, explore. I didn't do that. I don't want to do it, honestly. Create 3 artifacts, primary sources that describe and illustrate a historical perspective of World War II according to the instructions below. Now, World War II is my favorite war to study about in history. That sounds real bad. Anyway. There we go. There it is. Now, I got some chips with me. I got some water. I'm setting up for a long night, maybe 3, 4, 5 hour stream today. I'm not going to be playing any games today. 0% drop frames is what I love to see. 0%. Yep. So let's start, I guess. Vehicles. I guess we'll read this. Huh? Look at their experiences and hardships they faced. What is this? Alright, that was like, what are these? I don't know what this is. That one says veteran stories and it should... what? Ah, okay, so I have to pick one of them to read about. So what do we want to do? Which one do we want to... Doug Cooper. Ooh, that's a bar. It's a nice little bar there. 30-06. Is this a Vickers machine gun? I think it's a Vickers machine gun. It's a water cooled. Looks like it's water cooled anyway. D-Day episode special. It's not primary source. Wait, what does it want me to read? Look at their experiences and hardships they faced. Also look at the technical and tactical aspects of the war. Use the following links to begin your research. I have to research. Once you get a sense of okay, one thing in the war, you'll recreate a scrapbook of memories that a soldier may have brought home after it's okay. So basically, we're reading about them, and then we're pretending like we're one of them. Which, might have got that. Those are passports. I don't think those should be shown here. What do I know? This list is endless. Let's pick out artillery. Oh, that's it? I thought it would be like, bigger. More writing? Alright. Some photos here. Just two, okay. What was it? Camp Shiloh, Manitoba in 1940 wasn't the way it is today. Today is quite a modern camp, but when we were there, it was called H huts, which are huts built in the form of an H with living quarters on two sides of the middle, in the middle of the two living quarters and washrooms and laundry and what have you. We had to do foot drill, the gunnery, and a 25-pounder gun, also 4.2 inch mortar, and that was basically our training. We did a lot of marching, foot drills, what have you not. That's the second time, so let's make a counter for that, maybe. And a lot of classroom work, and a variety of, on raid news, 303 rifles, Sten guns, and it wrapped up in a period of 8 weeks. Okay, I didn't find out then, as a matter of fact, that I was told that I was not going to. I was going to. What? As a matter of fact, I was told that I was going to. Oh. So I need to go to Korea. So I'm gonna pick flood. Work in the Olympic flood. So also just who didn't go, I'm prepared to go to Korea. Wait. Is this about the Korean War? I need World War II stuff, not Korean War. Maybe like this guy. There we go. That's it. General Reserve. During the war, I wasn't immediately part of the Royal 22nd Regiment. A Royal Union's badge, but I wasn't actually part of the regiment. When I joined the Canadian Army in 1945, they immediately sent me on officer training course. I became a lieutenant. That was my finishing rank. I'll admit that it was promoted by my father, Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Louis Temberley, who had fought in the First War. He had commanded the 22nd Regiment, 22nd Battalion, French Canadian. That was very hard. It was a very hard war. For them, it had been trench warfare, Corlette and Vimy, and places like that. When I got overseas, I had to join a reserve unit. The regiment had to. I don't know how to read French, so I'm gonna try my best. Regimente de Jolette. I don't know. When they arrived in England, they disbanded all those units, like the Regimente de Jolette, and Furless de Saint Laurent that called us conscripts under the National Resources Mobilization Act zombies. It wasn't a very easy name to accept, but we were zombies. I went overseas at the beginning of 1945 after having spent some time in deeper in Nova Scotia. I was stationed there for a long time, and in Valcator for a bit. The rest of the time I was taking courses. I went to Kingston, and I went all the way to Vancouver to take special courses on camouflage. I considered that as a bit of jaunt, since our real training took place in England. My first real experience with the war was with V2 German rockets. If the Germans had those V2s at the beginning of the war, it would have been hard, especially for the British. I often spent my weekends in London. They dropped some V2s when I was there. They caused quite an explosion. I remember Hyde Park Corner. They dropped a V2 there, and it made a big crater. All the windows in the adjacent buildings were blown out. Our training was good, very realistic with tanks and machine guns. I was in the infantry at that time. It was the last training we had before heading to the front. I ended up not going to the front because the war ended, because the amount of time I had been in the army. I was allowed 1 month of free education, paid for by the government. I managed to complete 3 years at Queen's University. Of course, we think of those who sacrificed their lives, as I had read a lot about the history of the 22nd Regiment, Royal 22nd Regiment, during both World Wars. I thought about them. I admit that it impressed me a lot. I belonged to the 22nd Regiment's mess at the cradle of Quebec for about 10 years, and those were wonderful memories. So we didn't actually fight. Okay. That was a pretty good read. I have to curate 3 artifacts, or primary sources, that describe and illustrate a historical perspective on the world, according to the instructions below. Artistic artifacts, written artifact, and an informational artifact. Okay, so that's what the 3 are. Draw and label. Vehicles. I can't spell. Oh, those are going to be hard to draw. Oh. Well, if I draw them like this, then that wouldn't be too hard, would it? I want to draw this guy. So these are all the vehicles they used? Something like that. That's just one truck, though. I'm a bit in a pickle. Can my monitors go flat? Oh fuck yeah, they can. So my monitors can go flat. I can put an image on there and trace on a piece of paper from like a perfect standing height too. But I don't know if I want to do that though. I can also just make a poster. Wouldn't that be easier? Create a recruitment. Oh yeah, because they have to write a paragraph discussing Canada's armed forces during the war. I prefer this one. Oh, actually, weapons would be better. Oh, the FAL, right. But were they? No. Yes and yes. What about the other ones? Wait, is that 43? Okay, so the Lanfield number 4 Mark 1, Lanfield number 1 Mark 3, and the Ross Mark 3 rifles. It was all shot 303. Oh wait, 5.56 NATO is not 223 caliber. Interesting. I've always thought it was 5.56 by 39. 5.56 by 39. No, that's the 7.62 by 39. That's the AK Soviet bullet. I think we still use these rifles. The C8, C8A1, the C8A2. The Colt guns. That one looks better though. The C7, the A1, the C7A1 looks like more like an M16, but it didn't have an adjustable stock like that one. And they came with big scopes. This one just has a holograph, a shorter barrel. That one is like more suited for like what's it called? Urban warfare. Because short barrel, like a shorter barrel with a holograph on it and an adjustable stock, you can make that thing pretty short if you push the stock all the way in. You still have a buffer too on an M4, so it's not M4, C8 technically, but still use universal mags for an M4. Same grip, same lower, maybe a different upper or a different barrel. I don't know. Four of these. Probably these ones. From 1955 to 2004? Huh? Oh, they still use this? You know what? This is a Reddit post. I don't trust it anyway. No. So what guns do they use? A Vickers machine gun? What is this? What is this pistol? Colt 455. Secret, new service revolver. Hello? Like, that's pretty self-explanatory. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm looking oh, Browning HP, Browning high power. Basically an M1911. Or it looks like one anyway. Not even, no. Does not look like a 1911. The Colt C19, what? Bolt action, okay. That's the Enfield basically. So we're looking at M1 Grand. We're looking at Lee Enfield. We're also looking at the Browning HP. What? CMP fat? Really? Really? No, they don't know what year they stopped using it? Alright. These are armored vehicles. Light tank. Self-propelled artillery. Ah, mortar. Howitzer, field gun, medium field gun, multiple rocket launcher. Land mattress? Oh! Oh! That's pretty sick. Wait, as weapons, this counts as a weapon, doesn't it? Well, it's technically a weapon. I don't know. Service rifle, I guess. Look up my type. Can I click type? I can't click type. Well, this doesn't fucking help now, does it? I'll take these. These fit the time period. These were probably used. The Sten gun, Thompson, Lee Enfield. What's the difference between these two? I'm just gonna count them as one. Write that one, because that one looks simpler to draw. Stop! There you go. Oh, this is like the same gun in Fallout. I thought it looked weird. But it had a drum mag on it though. The ones with the drum mags have like another cutout there. Like a higher cutout like that, see? Yeah, well. One just has the straight mag that slots in, yeah. You see the cutout is different? It also has a better barrel, I think. Made like a good photo to draw from. Or draw on, I guess. It's like a silhouette. I don't really know. The Thompson's such a cool gun. I don't know. It just shoots 45 ACP. But it's just like such a nice looking gun. You know? Yeah. That's not it though. Which one is the frickin' that one? Where's the type, hello? Oh, Chicago typewriter, Chicago piano. Trench broom. Oh, yeah. I know how I got that name. Well, look at the one that uses that mag. This one. Military uses that. What? Oh. Which one do we have? M1A1. That's just the A1. I want the M1A1. Annihilator? Sorry, what? I mean, it's good, but like... Oh, did Canada not use the Grace gun? Oh no, I don't think Canada used the Grace gun. Grace gun is such a cool gun. It's like basically made out of stamped sheet metal. Low cyclic rate. From what I've heard anyway, I don't know how slow it shoots. In videos I've seen it. It's just kind of slow. Same with the Sten gun though, isn't it? Sten gun Mark III. I think that's the one with the wire stock. it's the one with the pipe stock. It looks so uncomfortable. That's the Mark III. That's the Mark II. Guess just gotta draw that then, eh? I can zoom it in. Where's my download manager? There it is. Download. That's the A1. Oh, there we go. That's the M1A1. Okay, so what the fuck is the difference? What? Never mind. Just download this image. So we have the M1A1. Oh, I guess that pin there to remove the stock. So yeah, the removable stock with the 50 round mag. No grip, air-cooled barrel. No. What? Yeah, it's an air-cooled barrel, but it doesn't have the fins for the cooling. Cause I guess it's made cheaper. Probably that's why they got it. Cause that version and this version are expensive. They were not cheap. Yeah, right here. See, that one can accept the drum mag. That one can accept the drum mag. This one can. But these can't. The M1 and M1A1 can't. Because they changed the design of the receiver to make it stamped instead of milled. To lower the cost of it. Which is when you can see those notches there instead of that. Because that's just stamped metal, not milled. And they also decided to go with a different barrel. That it's not threaded. Because it's cheaper too. They stick with the wood furniture. Changed the grip a little bit on the A1. The M1A1. And they made the stock detachable for closer CQB combat. Better handling, I guess. Anyway. Oh. Right into my bin. Or my download thing. Cap lock. I still find that funny. 1929, the fuck? Looking for Canada. There we go, 1935. Light armor vehicle experimental. Nope, semi-automatic pistol. This one, Browning High Point. What's it called? The Angus High Power. Inglis High Power or some shit. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3. 4, yeah, 4. Forgot about the Sten gun. Sten Mark 2, seen that. I'm 1 grand, there we go. Did the Canadians never use the bar? I guess we never used the bar. Yeah, I don't know. Budget cuts. I want a white background because that way it can contrast better. Do they have the one with the bayonet? That's not an M1 Grand. But it's a good gun. I mean, in World at War it was a good gun in the campaign. I don't know about, you know, actual stuff. That's airsoft. That should suffice. No, I need more background. Okay, it's just this one, fuck it, you know. Alright, that's 5 weapons. Close that. I'm gonna have to draw these now. let me get my paper and pen out. Put my monitor on the side. Let's start with okay, cool. Now let's zoom that in. Oh, that might not fit my paper. There we go. That should. So I tilted my monitor. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and I'm gonna sketch it out real quick with my pen. Yeah. Put my headphones down. I should use a pencil. Where's my stack of sheet paper? There it is. I got 3 for now, but I might need more later. Oh, I need to actually zoom it out. Not in. I can't zoom out. What the fuck? Diagonally. There we go. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I should probably get the diagonal one. Where's my mouse? There it is. That one. Same shit, right? Yeah, it's still on $1,000. Now that one, I'm gonna need to zoom in. Now I might be able to get. I can sketch that one out fully. I just don't know where to put the red lines, or how to align the piece of paper, so I don't fuck up the sketch. Oh well, doesn't matter. Where's my pencil? There it is. Oh, my mechanical pencil is like a neon because I'm in purple lighting because it's green, or like a lime green, or neon green, I guess. Okay, let's start sketching. Start with this dog. Go down to the butt end of this dog. Go in, get that belt loop on the bottom, and get the belt loop on the inside. Sketch out its curves, the trigger. I'm almost done the basic sketch. There. Basic sketch is done. It doesn't look half bad actually. As for that $1,000, it's done. You said draw them, right? I basically sketch them. I don't want to draw the insides of them and the details. That would take me way too long for a 4-hour assignment. Next is, what was it? Where the hell is my mouse? There it is. Let's do the high. Let's do the. There we go. Oh, that might not fit on a piece of paper. That does not fit. Is there anywhere I can zoom out? Why? Why does it not let me zoom out? That should let me zoom out. one should be easy to draw. It's just a pistol. But it's the size of the half of the paper, unlike the M1 Grand, which did not do that. It's a pretty basic pistol. Okay, I drew the Browning high power. There's a silhouette of it. That's done. Ooh, next, what is this? A Sten? Oh, yes. Oh, that one is easy to draw. Where is my nose, first of all? I almost closed the music. That Sten is a PNG. So the background of it is clear. It's pretty cool. But it is dark because the background is clear. I can't really make out details as much. Basic sketch of the Sten is done. I'll add details later. So that's 3 out of the 5. This isn't that hard, actually. I'm actually putting in effort. Who would have thunk? Oh, which one is which now? Yesterday. What the fuck? Huh? What about the rest? Oh boy. Did I not download the other ones? Swear to God, if I only downloaded 3, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I only downloaded 3, didn't I? I deleted the rest, didn't I? I have to find Leonfield. Ah, there they are. Why is this fucking a long time ago? Hello? What? Wait, I already did that one grand. But I didn't do the Enfield, so. Where's my free download manager? Did I close it? No. What did I not do? Ah, Thompson. Yep, Thompson. Is the Enfield open? The Enfield is open, okay. Time to sketch out the Leonfield. Because it has a white background, this won't be as hard as the Sten. The Sten was the hardest one, arguably. Oh, it looks kind of like the M1 Garand. Except it has a magazine. The stock has similar design. Okay, Landfield is done. Now for my, arguably my favorite gun to use in any World War game, other than the German ones, of course, because the German ones are just over-engineered the hell out of, but they're nice. Nice guns. Used for the wrong purpose, but nice guns. I'm drawing the handle. Now I'm drawing the trigger. Magazine. I skipped over the belt for now because that's a more complicated shape. I can't do curves like that. I'll add it right now when I'm done with the basic sketch. And I'll show you guys these what they look like when I add them to the document, preferably when I'm making it. Right. Now I'm drawing the belt. Sort of forgot to draw, like, you know, the top end of the magazine, so it looked kind of weird for a sec. But yeah, there we go. Got it finally. Drew the sight, the rear sight. Forgot the button on the stock. Forgot to even outline the stock too. Key features: the Tommy gun, the receiver, okay, and now the ejector, where the bullets eject out of, and now the stock, the wood stock, which is going to have that divot in it, like it always did. And yeah, that's the Tommy gun fully drawn. Well, to the best of my ability anyway. I forgot to outline the handguard. Or the grip, I guess. Okay. Tommy gun is fully drawn. What is this? Landfield stem. Okay, let's do the stem gun with like all the details in it and stuff. I feel like I did a pretty good rough sketch, except the holes in the barrel. Kind of forgot about those. Did I delete the other M1 Garand? I did. This is the one I used to sketch. That one. That one to the gutters. See how that's it? That's the way it is. That's a PNG. Those are annoying to draw on. Oh, I didn't draw the trigger. Huh. I usually do. I wonder what could have stopped me this time. drawing the magazine, the little flap, because it's sort of flared at the end there at the beginning. Then I'm drawing that line for the ejector, or for the release, mag release. Yeah, that's as detailed as I could get it for now, anyway. It was just basically a tube. It was made pretty cheaply, save costs and stuff. You know. Lee Enfield time. There it is. It's not the Sten gun wasn't exactly to the proportions I would prefer, but it had proportions and had things to it. Like it had stuff, you can tell. Now what's going on there? It's like a whole complicated piece of mess there. There's like a ball right here, a metal thing that goes to there, and that's like a whole separate thing that goes there, curves up into the wood like that, and then that wood continues on that way. That just, there's like a ring there, that wood goes there, continues, until the last piece of metal with all those straps. And then there's a strap here to hold everything together. Yeah, there I go. There. As detailed as I could get it, because I'm not that good of a drawer. Okay. I got it drawn pretty good. That's for the Lee Enfield. Now for the Browning High Power. Where's my mouse? There it is. I keep losing it. Okay. Ooh, this one won't be that hard to actually, put some expression on. Put that there like that. There like that. Right on top of the trigger, there's a nice little hole. Goes halfway down the slide. Cuts abruptly here and it curves near the end. There's an extractor right here. Little pinhole. And halfway down the extractor there's those lines. Infamous grip lines. And there's the rest of the slide. There's that safety. Okay. putting the texture on the grip for the browning. I'm putting the screw in the grip. And I'm also going to add the mag ejector, which looked like a half circle instead of a bigger circle, with a little bit of a screw at the end there. Alright, then there's let's finish the rest of the trigger. There's like a little dot up here and a bigger one right under the slide over here. And let's finish the hammer, back of the slide. Yep, browning high power, right there. M1 Grand, last one. No, yeah, M1 Grand. Tommy gun I already detailed. Stent I already detailed. Let's zoom in on this bad boy right here. So up it right until the first belt is a middle there. That's cut off. That's cut off. No more wood here, it's just metal. And there's like another pipe that goes there. That's the barrel. That's like a single piece. And then from here, we continue on with the wood grain all the way until the metal parts. I don't know how to do this one. This one is like that, and then it goes straight up like that. The rest is metal, and so in the first notch, there's a circular thing here, and it just notches out like that. And the back there, there's just a, I don't know how I call this, like a metal slope. Line there, that continues on, that slopes with it, then that goes down here, there's like a metal tab here to pull back on to reload the gun, and there's like a little metal strap there. Cool. And it's a one grain design, so the bottom is all one piece and there's no cutting to do there. Done drawing the guns. That's already one part of the 1/3 of the assignment done. I have to just put some descriptions on them. But first I have to take photos of them on my phone and upload them to my computer so you guys can see my art. Actually, let's recover that Tommy and see. If I missed any details. Oh, I missed a bunch of details. Hold up, where's my pencil? I missed that there's a metal piece of metal that goes through here. And another one that goes up to there. Connects to the mag as well. Right. And I missed that there's like another metal box here. That the extractor stops by. And then that opens up like that. I didn't draw the belt too well, so now I have to draw it. Forgot to add the selector, the fire selector, safety switch, other bits and bobs and bits. Okay. That's as accurate as I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna have to turn on my light to take good photos that actually look semi-decent. You know what, fuck this paper. Now what am I doing? Right, I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, I don't need to. Nah, I don't think I need to turn on my light. I'm too lazy to turn it on. Okay, I took the photos. Time to upload to my computer. I need to find that cable. Where's that cable? There it is. There we go. Plug that in. Get my phone. Plug that in. Okay, that was in sync. Okay. Let me do some stuff here. Let's leave that. Internal storage, pictures. Nope. I need to go to camera. Where is that? Oh, DCIM camera. And then sort. No, not sort. View. Details. Modified. 1 a.m. Is it 1 a.m. right now? Yeah. And it should be 5 that are 1 a.m. Yep, there they are. So here's what we got. The Tommy gun. We got the M1 Grand, Sten gun, HP Browning, M1 Grand, Lee Enfield, HP Browning, Sten gun. What's this one? This one is the Tommy gun. So let's rename this one to the #1 Mark III. What's this one? Sten Mark II. INGLS. done those. Let's make a... Oh, that's laggy. Ah, yucky. Ah, okay. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Oh well. I'm keeping these sketches, they're nice. I like sketching, it's really fun. Water break. Everyone remember, drink your water. Yeah, 6 megabytes upload speed. Sometimes it goes up to 8, sometimes it goes to 7. At least it's like mostly fixed, you know? Because before I wasn't able to stream for so long because they had like an issue. I don't know what it was, what the issue was. With one of their lines, I think their telephone lines. Because I use a DSL internet here because I live in a fucking town. Where upload speed would like drop. It would be like 2 megs instead of, you know, the 8 I usually get. So like it's still usable for games and stuff, but it was like unusable for streaming. I couldn't stream. It would just lag out, not be fast enough, or I had to like reduce my resolution. I'm not uploading shitty content, which is, it's already pretty shit, but like low quality shit content, I mean, to my channel, because I don't like doing that, and I have a $2,000 gaming setup, and I don't want it to stream dog shit. I want to stream high quality shit with it, you know? So yeah, so you got the Thompson 1918 M1 A1. That's not a 1. That's not a 1. That's not a fuck me. Fuck this shit's ass. There you go. Let's write a brief thing on it. Where's my cursor? There we go. What? 1940. 1945. I'm gonna put that on this other screen here. I'm gonna write this. 1945. the Enfield. The cursor's gone again. What the fuck? There we go. Oh yeah, okay, you know what? I'm done with this. There it is. No, number 1. Mark 3. I hate your word. Burn and die in hell. Fuck off with this bullshit. You're fucking serious, right? Okay. There we go. That's it. What was it? Service rifle from 1943 to 1955. Used by the Canadian Army Rangers until 2016. Replaced with a Colt C-19. Alright. This is like a standard infantry rifle. At the time, maybe. Hopefully, I hope. I'll look it up. General purpose machine gun. What? Those are a thing? Oh, it's the M1919 Browning. Oh. It's the one that the 50 BMG shoots. It's the one that shoots 50 BMG. Great gun, great gun, great gun. I love video games. If only Siege had a... never mind, I take that back. I was about to commit a mistake. What was I about to say? If only Siege had a 50 cal machine gun. Yeah, so the whole freaking world can end. Everybody would spam pick that operator and freaking TDM. Imagine that 50 cal machine gun. Everyone would just mount a corner and just aim in and just fire. You know, just gun everybody down. It's not like they don't do that already. Okay, what was I? Not a big difference. They just... What? I'm so confused. What's the difference? I'm looking at .223 cal, like Remington, and 5.56 NATO. They look almost the same. Almost. The casing is a little bit different. NATO has like a bigger charge on it. Like a little bit of a bigger casing. It doesn't taper down as much as the 223. but it shoots the same projectile. It's a bigger load in the 5.56, but a smaller one on the 2.23. Oh, it's a smaller bullet too, like lengthwise. Like the actual projectile is like a little bit smaller. By like a couple millimeters. Interesting. Uh, 5.56 also has a shorter neck by like 2 millimeters. No, 0.002 millimeter. It would fit and it would work and fit. Except it would be like a little bit, tiny bit bigger. But like it would be like it's 0.1 millimeter longer. 0.01 millimeter longer actually. Like taller. And the neck of it is like 0.02 mils smaller. I don't get the difference. It's so minute. Like it looks like it would like even fit, right? But I know it won't. I know it could explode the gun if you put a 5.56 NATO in a gun that shoots 2.23 Remington. I know it'd cause damage anyway, like to the barrel. Because rifling would be different. The charge, the load, I guess, would be bigger or higher or stronger. I don't know. Because they almost look the same. Almost. They have the same overall length. They have a slight. The NATO has a smaller length before it starts tapering off in the end, which could cause issues in a normal gun, like in a 2.23 Remington. And a 2.23 Remington wouldn't fit in a 5.56 NATO gun. Because it's like 0.01 millimeter too tall. But if you somehow manage to fit it, it would shoot and it would kind of like flop around in the barrel a little bit, cause damage. And if you put a NATO bullet in a Remington gun, I think it can destroy the bolt, like the bolt face, because it's gonna be a bit loose. So it shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know shit about gunsmithing. I'm just assuming here at this point. And why am I distracting myself with this shit? Like if you look at here, like it's slightly like this is the normal people, normal civilians shoot. That's what the military shoots. You can tell it's almost the same. Almost. That's a little shorter, that's a little longer. That's a little longer, that's a little shorter. Alright, like that's 0.253, 251. That's a little bit looser there. It's an overall 3 millimeter difference. Casing wise, anyway. It's the taper and the incline of it. It's the way the bullet is made. Like if you look at that, compare it to that, you'll see the big differences there. Like, we're talking 0.00 shit, like, same board layout, everything. But it pre-tapers, then it tapers again. That doesn't. So yeah, I guess if it flop around in there, the bolt would expand and it would cause damage? I don't know. Casing would expand and cause damage? Feels like a should or a would. All I know is that you shouldn't do it. It would fire, but it sometimes wouldn't. I don't know. It's weird. Never mind. No, this does not concern me. Where was I? Yes. Here. I'm about to talk about the Leon field and I wandered off, so... Hate words so much. So bad. It's so terrible. I fucking hate this. Service rifle. Ah, it's 55, not 53. That's the Garand. That's not 53. That's 2 sentences. Let's get one more in. Where was I? Gone. Shit. 0.03. Not 202. No. Fucking hate this. Fuck off, please! Holy shit! I swear to God if it does that again. on the Wikipedia. I'm reading about it. Suits button 9x19 Parabellum, I think. What's the fucking cyclic rate of it? Cyclic rate. I like saying that. Cyclic rate. It was $70, yeah. It was like $70 as compared to the Thompson, which was $200, which is like the most expensive SMG at the time. Like one of the most expensive SMGs. Hello? Where's the fire rate? Yeah, that's like my favorite part. Like, they would like not even bother to put in like a handle to cock back the gun, like that thing on the Mark IV. They just put a hole for you to pull the receiver in and charge it. And they did the same thing with the grease gun, the second version of it. Kind of funny. Like, it reduced the price a lot. What the fuck is it? I'm gonna look it up. Did no one measure like the fucking cyclic rate of it? Oh, 7.62 by 50 by 25 Tokarev. Isn't that what that pistol, the Tokarev pistol, shoots? Skeleton type instead of strut type. Motherfucker, where is the fire rate? Hello? Screw it. I'm not gonna write the fire rate. If they're not gonna show it to me, not gonna bother. I'm like scanning through the document trying to find something. Yeah, it had like a very good high accuracy. It was a high accuracy gun. Entire magazine is 30 bullets, 30 rounds, I guess. The Sten at point blank, one of whom fired the entire magazine of his Sten gun at point blank range, of which 27 hit her. That's like an assassination of someone's two bodyguards, Indian Prime Minister. Ah, there it is. About 500 to 600 rounds per minute. There we go. It has a very slow. 7.62 by 25 toe curve is what the PPSA shot, right? Right? I did the Lee Enfield, I did the Thompson, I did the Sten gun, right? Thompson, Lee Enfield, and Sten. Gone. Now it's time. Why did you do that? You did not need to do that. There you go. No, fucker, you're gonna go down here. Oh my god. I hate this fucking platform. Fucking hell. Fuck you, stand die. Alright, now where is that? ING. What the fuck is it called? It is semi-automatic, right? Yeah, it says it's semi-automatic. The way it fucking capitalized semi-automatic is fucking retarded. And it does shoot 45 ACP. It doesn't have like a... does it? You do shoot... High power design, 13 rounds, magazine, Colt 1911, and I'm pretty sure the... Wait. Oh, that's the... They're talking about the ammo capacity. 10 rounds at least. What bullets does it shoot? Nano or larger. Bullet mass around 8 grams. No. What bullet do you shoot? Fuck. Please tell me you shoot 45 ACP. I'm not a retard. Why can't you talk about the whole fucking gun, but not the fucking ammo shirts? Or am I just retarded? Probably am retarded. Ah, okay. It's available in 9mm and 40 Smith & Wesson, so I should probably not. It's not 45 ACP. Does that look like a fucking capital S to you? Because it doesn't look like a capital S to me. There's a space there anyway, so. English high power. I'm one Garand. It shoots 30-06, right? That's what the M1 Garand shoots? 30-06. It should be. Yeah. 30-06 Springfield. 7x62 by 50 by 63 millimeter. The 30 government 606? 30-06, that's what I'm gonna call it. The 06, what? The year it was made? The cartridge? What? Okay, 30-06 Springfield. Cartridge is named after Canadian-American designer Joe Krahn. First issue. Auto-loading rifle. Alright. I'm one Garand. Right? That's how you spell that. No, that was experimental. They never actually released that. That part of that is done. Now it's for the second part of the assignment, which was written artifact. Alright, so look, approximately 400 words, so it's like 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. Shouldn't take me that long. My chair is really annoying me. Water break. Anyway, where was I? Ooh, these ones. What? Record a radio news report of any other information artifacts below. Hello? Above. Okay, so I can just learn about the experiences of Suzuki. We'll write a biograph of his life, focusing on his experiences. So this is just like more work. This is writing, and this is saying it. I prefer this actually. It does take longer, but I don't have to write, and I hate fucking writing. It's spicy dog shit. Okay. Write a paragraph reflecting on the impact of the war from your personal perspective. Okay. Cite. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I have a history thing. Name it. Check for. Funny. Step 6 is funny. That's always been the actual issue. That's been my issue the whole time. Capitalization, grammar, spelling, punctuations, you know, all that stuff. Never had an issue. Oh, it's at 20 marks. Six. Good to know. And then I can move on to the easy stuff, where we just have to listen and read along to a monotonous person. It's pretty nice though. Look, the actual dude is pretty nice, but like, he's pretty monotone, you know. I've had a lot of monotone teachers. He's not that bad. Like, I've had one that was so monotone. Oh god, like I would fall asleep in this class straight up. This guy I can tolerate, you know. So because it's recordings and there's podcasts and stuff like that, I download it and I put the speed up to 2, not 2, like 1.5 or a little bit faster, like that, so I can go through the information faster, because I like fast paced stuff, even though I'm pretty slow paced in general. Alright, where was I now? Writing. Imagine a Canadian about Storm Juno breach on D-Day, either a diary entry or a letter home. What are your thoughts at this critical moment? What are the conditions like? What are your hopes and fears? This would be the easiest because it gives me questions. It gives me 3 questions. That one gives me 2. That one doesn't give me much. Good reasons to support your position. I don't like taking positions. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna go with that first one. Let's find out what that is first, where that is. What does it look like? Juno or Juno Beach was one of the 5 beaches of the Allied invasion of Germany occupied France on Normandy landings on June 6, 1944. During the Second World War, the beach spanned from Corliss, a village just east of British Beach Gold, St. Okay, and West British Beach, sorry, okay. I don't see much bodies. I don't see any bodies. Do they just sort of like walk into it? Like that looked like there was nothing there. You know? I never asked which one was the easiest beach to take. Ah, no, yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple. Okay. What the fuck is that? What are those? Anyway. Let's read about that. It's allied named French coastline assaulted by during the Second World Army. Third Infantry Division, 2nd Armored Brigade seized the beach and its seaside villages while under intense fire from German defenders. Okay, so they were getting shot at. An extraordinary example of military skill and reinforcement of countless acts of personal courage. The 3rd Infantry Division took heavy casualties in its first wave on the attack, but to control the beach by the end of the day. More than 14,000 Canadian soldiers landed on the beach operation on each one. The Royal Canadian Navy contributed 110 warships and 10,000 sailors to the RCAF. Contributed 15 fighters and fighter bomber squadrons to the assault, where there were 1,074 Canadian casualties, including 360, almost 959 killed. Okay. There's Omaha Beach. There's that one. Golden Sword right here. And there's that one. I don't like how there's like a stretch of like untouched stuff there. Or there. Or there actually. I guess those spots were like just forestry and habitable. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Guess the cameras didn't like bodies back then. Alright, gotcha. Understood. I gotcha. Oh, my neck. I kinda wanna eat the chips, but I'll eat the chips after I finish this one. Nah. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see about it. Where the fuck is the Word document? There it is. No, this is supposed to be here, that's supposed to be there, and that's supposed to be there. There we go. Finally have a 3 monitor setup. Really nice. Really nice setup. I hope the music isn't too quiet. It's kind of loud for me. I'm just gonna lower that down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna fall asleep to this shit. Let's see. Is there anything else different that's copyright free? Is my YouTube ad block on? No. Now it is. Oh. There we go. Let's refresh it just in case. Haha, it's so nice having no ads. $2 a.m. That's pretty accurate. Alright. No comments, that's great. That's what I want to see. 0 views, that's good too. Analytics. 0, 0, 0. I like 0. Zeros are great. They're great on streams, but they're not great on marks. Oh, my phone is still plugged into my computer. I should probably unplug it. Put on the actual charge. Oh, it's full almost. Go to thunk. Yeet. Okay. What do I write? I don't know what to do. Like exactly. Like I know what to do, I just don't know what to do exactly. Oh, I just ended up switching right back to the other. You know what? It was fine. I'm just picky right now. I'm gonna eat the chips. Fuck you guys. Today's chips is a Lay's Old Dress. I'm getting fat. No way around that. Shit, I broke my mouse today. Like, not really broke it, but I just made it a little less functional. Like, I have that shitty like dollar on my gaming mouse, right? Shit you not. I can't reach higher than 8 CPS on it. Like when I go do CPS tests and whatever, it doesn't go higher than 8. It was just broken. It just, the debounce time on it, something. Right? Now this one, it can reach 9, it can reach 12, 10, average, right? Like this is my average. But the other one, it wouldn't go past 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 if I'm fucking lucky. Because the debounce time was so weird. So like, maybe I thought, and it had like a lot of travel in the button push. So I tried, like, I opened up the mouse, I did some work on it from the inside, and increased that distance. But when I increased the decreased the distance to click the button, it just made the button like so much harder to click for some reason. Like it wouldn't click. You know, I would have to put a lot of force in it. It made the button click heavy. Which confused me because I didn't mess with like how strong you have to push it down. I just increased the distance, right? I don't know, maybe something is like jammed or something. Maybe I didn't put it back together right. I'll check later, just in case before I buy a new mouse. But I need to buy a mouse anyway. That one's getting old and stuff like that. All the videos I have here are usually not made for kids. I might try to make one made for children, but I kind of hate that you can't put comments on it. So yeah, I don't know what to do there. I should have streamed earlier. Because I won't have to stay up all night doing my damn schoolwork. And I'll be tired tomorrow. I'm really terrible at time management. I had nothing to do all day today. I just sort of spent time, did nothing, played. I didn't even play games. I don't think. No. No, yeah, I played games. I played some Minecraft with my nephew. But I just spent it on phone calls and shit, you know? Didn't bother. Oh, these chips are good, man. Like, yesterday was a write-off. It was my mom's birthday and I had like a lot of family coming over. So yeah, yesterday was a write-off. On the Friday it was off. Was it? No. But the Friday I just usually always take a break on Friday afternoon. Play games, you know, just chill. After a long day. I'm getting burnt out from school, man. It's getting to me, and if there's like only 1 month left, like exactly 1 month left. I'm gonna survive, but it's gonna be hard. I'm getting so burnt out from just school in general. You know? I do get tired of this sometimes. I feel like the laziest piece of shit in school. Cause I always stack my work until the weekend and then not do it until the last day before the Monday beforehand. Then I do all the work. I mean, not the best and it's not the worst. Tomorrow I have to finish a presentation. For my math class, I have to like polish it up and stuff, do some math, learn how to put math graphs in Excel, because I'm not too good at that. Plenty of YouTube videos. I still have like half of the bowl left. I think I had enough chips for now though. getting thirsty though. I was just streaming for 2 hours. I'm so gonna send this teacher the link to this stream with this assignment. It's gonna be so funny. It'll be funnier if he actually watches this stream. I want to see him like somehow conjure a professional email about this, just this, like all of this, right? I'm using hand signs and there's no webcam yet, so screw me, I guess. Oh, I should get some Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah. Hands are dirty. I have to go wash them anyway. I don't know why, but eating any sort of flavorful chips, I start sweating a lot, but I don't know why. It's annoying, but chips taste good. Remember, if it tastes good, it's probably good for you. That's a line from Over the Hedge. If anyone got that, props to you. That was like my favorite childhood movie. love that movie. Over the Hedge. Great movie. I would watch it right now if I could. But I have work to do. Like homework. Drink some water. Oh my god, I'm 17 years old and I still spill water all over myself when I drink water. Holy. Find that like disappointing. I don't know. No, 17-year-old can't drink water. Almost done a whole bag of chips. I only have like a couple bites left. Oh no, I think it was, if it tastes good, it's probably healthy. Or if it tastes good, it's healthy for you. I don't know. Alright. I'm done with the chips. Sweating like a pig. Feel fat. But it tasted good. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Oh, pardon, was it again? Pause? I think it was pause, yeah. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. Let's finish this. Let's finish this shit. Okay, imagine you're a Canadian soldier about to storm Juno Beach on D-Day, either a diary entry or a letter home. What are your thoughts at the critical moment? And what are the conditions like? What are your fears and hopes? Here we go. I think I'm gonna do the diary one. Dear diary. The diarrhea is... I'm just joking, calm down. Who was I? I lost track of where I was. I like sort of wandered off in my brain. Anyway. Dear diary, we're about to storm Juno Beach. What was the day that they stormed it? Juno Beach? June 6. Can't spell. My what? Battalion? What would it be called? got so far. They said approximately 100 words. I'm thinking a little less. Alright. I only have like 3 more lessons after this. And a quiz. Like that's like the bare minimum I have to do. And then I have 3 more lessons after that. And another quiz I'll do next week maybe. Or like throughout this week supposedly. And my goal is to finish this unit. Like not this unit, like my goal is to finish this unit within the next week. And like fully take control of and finish the next unit within 1 week. Like where have I? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Like so far, I only failed 2 exams. I failed the midterm exam, but I passed everything else. Right? How is that complete? I didn't even fucking look at it. This World War II scrapbook thing I'm making right now, that's the assignment we're working on. We're gonna be going all the way until quiz number 7, I think. Number 7 or 6? Number 7, yeah. So quiz number 7. That's the checkpoint. That's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be doing this the whole week, right? But I think all of this is gonna be next week, and this I can finish throughout the days because they're not really difficult. They're like 20-30 minute tasks, just to listen to, and then start doing the work on them, right? Like you'll see here what we're gonna do here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Like this is like a 12-minute thing max because it's time limited. What was I doing? Right. Still 63 probably. Maybe. I don't know. Oh god. This is painfully slow. Your brain can't create words on the spot. Like write them down and stuff. What's the question again? Let's think of another question to answer. What were conditions like? where would he be? Where would my character be currently in this time? In this period, what would I be doing? Like where? Would I be on a ship? Dirty. Seasick. Tired. It's tried. Exhausted. I feel weak and nauseous. Anyway, that's what conditions are like. What would your thoughts be about your situation? No, that's wrong. What are your fears and hopes? Must be 100 words at least. Nah, okay. It's gonna be harder than I thought. Alright, I'm really not there. I don't know how and what to say, to do, yada yada yada. Like what? Yeah, now we're broke on. Once I break the first 100, the other 100 ain't gonna be that hard to break through. feel like that's what my concerns would be in that situation. Right. I don't know. That loud click is my chair. It's really fucking broken-ish. It still works, but not as good as it used to. Not really meant to be disassembled as a chair, you know? I had to disassemble it to move it, but I think I did something wrong and fucked it up somewhere. I'm missing a washer, I know that for sure, but like a half-inch plastic washer, like a half-inch wide, tall. It's a spacer, not a washer. I'm retarded, but yeah. I feel like if I keep adding a couple more fears, right, make it reach 200. Like that's 100 words in fears, and then if I add another 100 and say 20 words, 130 words. I'm back. I just showed me what I was doing, like work-wise. Yeah. If I had like another 50 words, I reached 200 in just fears, right? Like another 2 sentences or something. Maybe a little bit more. Then I'll write his hopes. Maybe 150 words, and I'll reach that 400 mark for sure. Maybe I'll go past it. And then that'll be that. The second part would be an audio recording of me, but I don't know how I would add that. I guess I'll make it a video. You guys will watch me make a video, and then I'll put a link to it of the audio recording there. I'll be like audio recording for part 3 would be right there, whatever. Whatnot, all that stuff, right? But I need to go to the bathroom. Take a little break. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Alright. A couple more fears and like 5 stuff he's hopeful for. YouTube keeps saying my bitrate is 0. YouTube keeps saying my bitrate is 0. I'm pretty sure it's not 0. Yeah, the audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than YouTube recommended. You know what? Just suck a dick. YouTube dog shit. I guess I can't hear the music too long. Now they hear it. Just lower a little bit. I don't like it too loud. I like the way I set up my desktop. It looks really nice. I didn't set it up. I watched the video to set it up. I just followed the video steps. I don't remember what video exactly, but that's what I did. I'm not claiming any of this. Okay, one more fear. That's all the bad things. Does that make it one word? Yeah, it does. That's kind of funny. Oh boy. might be like a 50 words short. I don't know what to think about. I'm out of ideas. Okay. time is it? Speaking about that. Oh, 3 a.m. Probably I'll be streaming for almost 3 hours. I think I'm near the end of the video I've been watching. Or the music. Oh yeah. Definitely like half an hour left on it. What am I trying to bring out? Oh, the Chrome tab, right. I don't know how to spell Aaron. I guess that's it. Yeah. I think that's it. That's pretty close to 400 words. Yeah. I say that's pretty good. What do you guys say? I say it's pretty good. For that part anyway. Record a news report of any of the information or effects above. Can I run shotgun while streaming? a photo, drag it across, make it look nice, you know, all that nice stuff. First of all, let's minimize that. Let's look at my usage. 100% CPU usage. Rain meter is doing that. Taking 20. Yeah, I probably should have used rain meter today. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Yeah. Taskbar as XI. I'll keep using that. I probably won't use rain meter anymore. I'll change that later. I don't feel like it right now. That does not seem like a song that's not copyrighted. Finish this assignment and get off. It's been 3 hours. Fuck me. Okay. What do I need? Newspaper report. Record of radio news report of any other information. Informational artifacts above 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, I can't talk for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm not a woman, I can't talk for a woman. Because they have this, right? They record this, so I don't have to write, but I can talk, right? But I still need to do one of these. Like, what's the point? You know? Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll think of something. Need some water. I seriously doubt he's gonna watch a 3-hour video. Never know. He might just like listen to it or something. I don't know. Homework stream. Homework stream. Oh, it says something else other than healthy. healthy suggestion. Stream healthy suggestion. Hello. Like, does it think I don't have audio? Why does it say my bitrate is 0? It's so dumb. Is it because I go quiet and everything else is quiet? Or can you guys not hear the music? Fuck is it? Where's my stream? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you guys can hear me. And you guys can hear my music. That sounds so far away though. That's unfortunate. I never knew that. How does it sound like when I type? Oh, that's loud. So that's the sound that it makes when I move my table. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That whining you guys hear when I do this? That's my table. Because my mic is mounted with my monitor stand, and I have a plastic table that's mounted to. And this plastic table is extended as far as it can go, with its like little flimsy legs, little legs, right? It just does a little bit of movement. That's all it needs. It just fucks up. I sound so bad from here, unless I'm yelling. That doesn't sound that bad. Anyway, so we hit 3 a.m. yet? Oh, we hit it a long time ago. Milestone, people. Milestone. I'll get that later. Right. So we got 4 options to four to choose from. Learn about the experience of a specific Canadian veteran from the Second World War. Write a biograph of his life focusing on his experience during the war. Write a newspaper article about Canada's major battles of the war or the end of the war from a Canadian perspective. Write a report discussing the role and contributions of Indigenous soldiers in the Canadian Army during World War II. Write a report on the role of women during the Second World War and or how women's rights changed over the course of the war. I think I want to do the first one, or the second one. Like the end of the war. 3 to 5 paragraphs. Right? And it has to be 3 to 5 minutes long. I can talk slow. Like, I'll just talk slow, you know? Let's close this for now. Do anything. What should I close? I can't close anything, can I? Can't close anything. Trying to make my taskbar on my third screen look normal, because this is like on there and it's like this didn't extend out with it, so it's just invisible, and that's invisible. It was just this, like half of that showing. It was funny. Okay, let's just get this shit over and done with. I might need to pause this music, it's gonna distract me. Am I fucking dumb? I have a thing right here for that. Oh, I can pause my stream, but I can't fucking... Alright, seriously? Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Pause. It's so quiet except the mic static from the fan and my microphone. This is the only thing making noise, technically. Technically speaking. I can also raise the mic volume, something like that, but then it would amplify all the other noise. I can put some filters on it, like a compressor. I don't know how that sounds. Probably terrible. I had to bass boost my voice. Also raise the mic volume. Something like that, but then it would amplify all the other noise. I can put some filters on it. Like a compressor. I don't know how that sounds. It sounds the same. Terrible. Sounds fucking the same. Let's add another one. Not a noise gate. Not a limiter. Not an invert polarity. I had to bass boost my voice. Noise suppression. Like. Oh. Oh. That's good. That's good. Well, that's real good. That's good. Yeah, that's real nice, real good, real good. Huh. Alright. Don't know about them. Alright. Don't know about them. At least they don't sound that far away anymore. Gonna have to find these R2 and delete them. Oh, there they are. Be gone, thought. Gone. No, it's just a record button. Yeah. Alright. Here goes me blabbling for like another hour. Well, something. Let's put that back on. I really don't care about like couple more percentage of CPU usage just for a good noise suppression thing. I don't give a fuck. It's still at 3 to 5, 6, 7%. And 0% drop frames. That's all I care about. Fuck the game. It can die. Quality. You know? Alright. Where was it? Right. I gotta rack my brain up for this one. I don't want to write it. be able to, you know, do something. Shit. What was it about? Radio news report of any of the information artifacts above. So, okay, Canadian veteran. Let's find a Canadian vet here. Yada 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 yada. I pick you. Woodrow Coward, primary source. Please advise on primary sources. We deal with personal testimony that reflect the speaker's recollections and enter Historic Canada. Interesting. Air raid siren go. Hear the clump of bombs as they come down on land, and then of course after the clump of bombs, I'd see the sound of fire vehicles and ambulances. Young men trying to show their fear. They haven't the key of it when as much as they possibly can. I think I was in some respects ashamed of my fear. Okay, okay. Huh. Interesting. I did something about the Cuban, not the Cuban Missile Crisis, but I did something about Cuba, Fidel Castro, and the Bay of Pigs invasion. It's an unlisted video on my channel, because I don't like to show my school projects, because they're not as good as I like them to be all the time. Anyway. I can't even comprehend what I'm reading. I'm reading it like word for word and not putting it together. Like during that period, my family and I was located in Ottawa. Like I'm not, I don't know how I explain this. I can't understand what it's trying to say. You know? I'm just exhausted. You know what? I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. You guys have a good one. Good night. Or good morning, good afternoon, whatever you guys do. Appreciate anyone watching the stream this far. Real nice of you. And if you skipped here, fuck you. You should watch the whole stream. Good stream. But appreciate you trying to get a basic understanding of it. Whatever. Have a good night. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Goodbye.